Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Happy Sunday. Well, what's my little DIY plan today? The weatherman again called it wrong, but it's really not the weatherman, aka weatherman's fault, because our weather has been so sporadic and always changing drastically due to human weather change, as we see what's going on in California, that they can't call it right anymore. So instead of it being nice, warm, and 60 degrees Fahrenheit in zone 9A and 9B in southern Texas, right here in Houston, outside of Houston, northwest, where I'm at, in Cypress, it's going to be 50 degrees, cloudy, and a little chilly today. So, as we look at our inside aquaponic system, 60-gallon. Let's give all these baby juvenile, 75 of them, bluegill, a little food. Guys are growing like crazy. I can't wait till they get the size of the ones outside in aquaponics number 1 and aquaponics number 2 outside. Number 2 is under construction still. It's almost done. Number 2 is almost done. The fish tank, 100-gallon fish tank, already has bluegill in it already. Been in it for a little while. I'm just taking my time and finishing the very large grow bed that's in number 2 outside. And then number 1 and 2 will be up and running. This is number 3, the 60-gallon one. Number 3 system. So you're probably asking, how many systems am I going to build aquaponics? I'm going to have a total of 8 systems. 8 systems. I'll have 4 100-gallon larger systems, and I'll have 4 of these smaller 60-gallon systems, just like this one. There'll be 4 of these 60-gallon ones and 4 of the 100-gallon ones, for a total of 8 nice growing systems. Let's check the bioreactor flow filter here. It's flowing very well. All that good bioreactor micro and macro bacteria in the K1 media that's eating all the fish nitrite, and they eat it and they turn it into nitrate. The plants eat the nitrate, not the nitrite. Everything's going well in this system. This first Ashwagandha, I always mess that up, is growing very well in here. And the other ones are growing good too. They're starting to come up real good. The other 6 in here, oh, actually 7 in here. And the pepper plant's going good over there. And my vanilla bean orchid is putting out new shoots for leaves already in here, which is awesome. There's a new shoot. If I can get up on it so you guys can see it. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Right there. See that little shoot right there? More leaves coming, which is good. It means it's growing very well in its aquaponic system. So hopefully in a few months it's going to grow all the way up this DIY trellis I made for it, and then it'll sprout, and then it'll bloom, and it'll grow bean pods that I have vanilla beans in them, and that's where vanilla comes from. So looking forward to that in the near future. So one of the things I'm going to be working on today, since it's gloomy outside, I'm going to be working on building more solar power DIY Schedule 40 PVC stands like this one right here. I'm going to be doing some more solar panel DIY PVC stands with Schedule 40 PVC. Awesome. When I put these on here, the stands can stand up on their own by themselves, which is awesome. And I save a ton of money, tons of money by DIYing and building my own. Lots of money. So I'm going to do that today and working on some more of these solar panel stands on the other solar panels that don't have them. So I'll probably bring in 3 more solar panels and do 3 more of these, get that all done. So my other journey is making more grow beds. And this right here is my largest bell siphon. I have 2 of these beauties. I had them for a while. And these are 12-inch bell siphons. 12-inch high. And I'm going to be making 2 grow beds for my 2 of my DIY 60-gallon smaller systems. These are going to go in, one of these will go in each one of those grow beds for 2 of those systems. So let's just see the size of these beauties. Ain't that beautiful? That's another one of my DIY food forest projects. So I already had the beds. They're cut in half IBC totes that I've saved. 2 of them that I saved from my my old journey I had when they used to be wicking beds with soil in them. So they're now going to be grow beds. And I'll put and those are about 14 inches high. So deep enough to put 12-inch very large bell siphons in. And that's what I'm going to do. So as our drastic weather change, what's going on in California is horrible, but it's an eye-opener to what's happening in this country when it comes to our weather change. And as human beings, how are we going to survive drastic weather changes? We're going to have to change the way we live, the way we think. And for me, it's all about self-sustainability, self-preparing, DIYing my own systems, growing food, DIYing my own power stations to make power from the sun so I can be more self-sustainable and more reliable. Because as we see in these large disasters, no one's going to be able to come save that many people. As you see in California, they don't have enough firefighters, they don't have enough water. In a large disaster, no one can save you. You have to save yourself, people. When it comes to food, when it comes to surviving with no power grid when the power goes out. You have to save yourself. 'Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody coming to save us. Nobody's coming to save us. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on putting my own DIY solar power stands out of Schedule 40 PVC on some more of those panels today. Until next time, remember, ain't nobody coming to save you. Save yourself.